Hi, everybody. It is May 17th. Yes, May 17th. And it is a Sunday. And this Sunday, as has been the practice lately, my Sunday school class was Zooming together. We have been, doing our prayer requests, checking up, seeing how everybody's doing. And then our class leader has just been kind of leading us in devotions and some simple talk on that. Um, but she kind of decided to take a little different turn. She's last week she said this week she was going to give her testimony, how she came to Jesus, and then invited us to volunteer in the coming weeks to give our testimony because everybody your testimony will be important to somebody kind of thing. And you should know the reason why you follow Jesus and how that came about. Well, during hers, the big idea that I came away with was hers. She grew up in a Christian home, but she just always followed her parents' God, her parents' Jesus, her parents' God, and through this and that, it took her a while to realize that God actually wanted a relationship with her. It wasn't just follow me, but it's like, what is our relationship as me as your savior, as you as my child, and so forth. And that, when she finally came to that realization that that's what he wanted, God wanted, and she realized that, and that's when she gave her heart to Jesus and so forth. And then, as I'm doing my reading, as you know, I'm in the Psalms, and Psalm 136, it has 26 verses. And David has done this before. It must be a very musical thing to do, but I remember he kept talking about steadfast love endures forever. His steadfast love endures forever. And he did it like 5 or 6 times in one verse, or in one, yeah, verse. And there are 26 in this particular psalm, and 26 times he adds on, for his steadfast love endures forever. For his steadfast love endures. No wonder he gives you food for your flesh. For his steadfast love endures forever. Um, he got the Israelites out of Egypt. For his steadfast love endures forever. Led his people through the wilderness. For his steadfast love. He brings the sunshine. For his steadfast love. And that just really harkened back to me, that idea, even in the Old Testament, when there wasn't Jesus yet, that relationship piece was still so important. That's why he was planning on Jesus, because he knew that the relationship is what he wanted with his people. And so you don't use words like steadfast love if that is your subject. You don't really use words like steadfast love if that are people you rule over. It's a relationship. I love my children. I don't want to just see them, grow up and say, that's my job, I did it. It's my steadfast love for them. That's why I put in the things that I do. That's why I choose the things that I choose for them. And so that relationship is such a key part. Um, and then Jesus being like the final package of that. So it starts way, way back in the Old Testament and kind of is all solidified with Jesus. So if you don't have that relationship, if you're looking, going, what relationship? God tells me what to do, I do it. That's not exactly it. Um, you might want to explore that a little more. Talk to your pastor a little more, because I am by no means the expert on it, but I definitely feel that relationship, and it's sometimes parent and child, and sometimes teacher and student, but it's always there for my good. And couldn't ask for a better relationship partner than God. So that's where God found me today, in relationships. And it's the most important relationship of my life. Everything else is built on it.